Welcome to yet another exciting edition of the Beatcast. What is the Beatcast, you ask? Well, that's a simple question with a simple answer. It's actually not that simple, but the Beatcast is a bi-weekly sample challenge, happens every 2 weeks, brought to you by none other than the world-famous Mixwell. All you got to do is you go to our website, thebeatcast.com, you download the sample. You could use any equipment you want. You can put vocals on there. You do whatever you want. You take that sample, you make your own beat out of it. Then you submit it to our website through the little button that you see there, the little blue button. After you've done that, you go put it on your Instagram with the hashtag #TheBeatcast. And then you have 24 hours, to post that beat. So you got to post it on that Sunday. Don't do it before. Don't do it after. You'll see the dates everywhere. Check the website. You'll see the dates. And then after we get that done, we all come together here to discuss those beats as the Beatcast. And that cast is with me here now. As a matter of fact, I could bring you in here now too. Like that. Nice. So far, you can only hear me. That's what they say. Let me see if I can adjust that. Thank you for telling me that. Well, you guys can hear each other, but I think there we go.
How about that? Can you guys hear me now?
I bet you I fixed it.
If you can hear me, send $15 to my Cash App.
They should be popping up here if you're watching on Twitch.
Right. 88 Sampling says they hear us now.
1 2 1 2.
There's so many buttons I got to push. So many buttons. So little time.
You button pusher.
Yeah.
You're like
It's a lot of shit on the back end. Hey, so just recreate what you guys just said. You said, "What is your walk?" We need theme music. Or he said, "We need theme music."
Yeah. What is your walk-up music?
My walk-up music is gonna be Steely Dan Aja. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh, Michael Bolton.
That's a strut song.
I think some James Brown or what's that the theme music from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker with KRS-One.
Oh,
out of here.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Jack's back.
Yeah. What's that?
What about you, Al?
Yeah.
Oh, my theme music?
Yeah,
walk-up music, not theme music. Walk-up music.
Walk-up music.
Walking
Your
into the
opening
ring, yeah.
It's your
to
moment.
the batter's box.
It's gonna have to be "Hello, Darkness, My Old Friend."
Change the mood all the way around.
Or like,
It's got
put
some
me in, coach.
Morrissey or something.
Yeah.
There you go, John.
Oh, geez. Right now, it'd have to be Michael McDonald. We were just talking about.
Hey, and I'm blaming it on RC Peters because RC Peters hit it up the other day, and I've been yacht rocking for like 3 or 4 days now. Like,
Yeah.
Pain Train, thank you for the sub.
And I can always appreciate some yacht rock. And I don't know where that name came from because I feel like we were just always. Yeah, when you're listening to it on the yacht, but who's really on a yacht, right?
But is
Nobody.
the music videos where the music videos like half of them they're chilling on a yacht or something? Is that what it is?
it's class. It's like soft rock.
Yeah.
With the swing known from California to give you the breezy Cali sunny vibes. Because you know how like every yacht rock song is like is absentensis. I'm trying to use a word I can't even.
Like you need a mojito in your hand or something.
Yeah, but it's like that music. Yeah. You're obligated to be doing something hella cool when that music comes on. That type of shit.
Oh,
thanks for gifting that
good.
sub.
Sorry, feel good music.
Just taking people. Hey, there's a lot of people in this chat, dude. Squirm Dog's back in the chat. We haven't seen him in 1,000 years.
Yes, the return of Dana. Oh my
What's
God,
up, dude? What's happening, man? Welcome back.
Retro Stacks is in the chat. GG Jason's
Retro.
here. Funk's by
Train
name.
12.
Phil
Tigre.
Spector's in the house.
88 Sampling. Vargas. There's tons of people here.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
Mix.
course, Vargas.
Oh, I thought Mixwell was here for a second, but that's just the ad posted. I was like, Mixwell.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. I was like, aren't you guys busy? So So yeah, just a real quick, like a little recap here. I'm having a hell of a time talking today. It's one of those times, like when you have like vitamin deficiency or something, you can't talk. You have like brain fog. That's happening to me, so that's great. I want to give a shout out to Heavy Mids for grabbing all the videos. Mind you, everybody submitted their videos like perfectly. We had them all in there. So thank you guys for doing that. That makes things so much easier. We were able to grab the videos and make the wrap up. You can see that at our YouTube page. So to get to our YouTube, just go through the beatcast.com and you'll find that there. And shout out to @HeavyMids for putting together that wrap up video. So if you want to see that, you can.
Thank you.
Yo,
one of the things that's pretty cool. Thanks for that sub. Life is nice. I believe that, or did Paintrain gift that to Life is Nice? Thank you for doing that. It tells me two different ways. But John, you can actually go to the beatcast.com and then hit our Bandcamp link and live stream the whole album now. Am I right?
Correct. Yes, sir. Head over to the beatcast.bandcamp.com and you can stream the mixtape all the way through. It's available for streaming now. It's going to hit up Spotify and Apple Music this week, but for right now it's on Bandcamp. But yeah, go take a listen. So
hell yeah. And it's like for the people that are
about to
go ahead.
I was about to buy an aux cord and Walkman just so I could listen to it in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, you could, because like anybody who bought that tape too, you get the code, so you could just, if you got the tape, you could just play the Bandcamp version in the car. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
the Walkman.
We sent that code to everyone. So if you didn't get that code and you bought the cassette, let me know. I'm pretty sure I sent them to everyone, but
I got it, and I was like, "You like, here's your code." I was like, "Code for what?"
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me good though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
One of the things that's cool about that too is if you're new here, we're not. This isn't the only one-off we're going to do. Now that tape sold out, but we are coming out with more tapes. So just keep your eyes peeled. They'll be popping up on our website. And there'll be an opportunity to pre-order those. And if you don't want to wait for that long time, just grab the tape right away. And you'll be one of the first people to get the code and the cassette tape and all that shit.
And John will be re-releasing everything in 10 years on a obscure label.
Yeah.
Well, no, it'll always be through the Beatcast. And I think we can anticipate some new artwork here.
Yeah.
Very shortly. That's on the way. So be on the lookout for that, because once we see that artwork, we're going to share it. You're going to see it. And I'm very excited for that.
Shout out to
And
Felix.
you got that Beatcast print back there, right? That's what you got, John?
Where is it? Right here. Yes.
Yeah, I got to pick one of those up to get one.
I don't know if they're available anymore. But yeah, head over to the beatcast.com. You can order. Al's got more on those, the prints that you can order.
Yeah.
For the sample pools. They're very cool. I mean, high quality. So
they don't stay up long, so they're only up there for a little bit, then they're gone. It's like, by the way, our store just updated too, so there's a ton of new merch in there. RTC, I saw you picked up a bunch of it.
Yeah, I'm about to. All my new wardrobe's pretty much gonna be Beatcast. I don't know if you guys saw the new T-shirt designs are dope. I love those.
Those things are cool.
Yeah,
They're real abstract.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be making some purchases this week.
Hell yeah.
I keep forgetting to. I start a. You know what's funny? I'll start a cart and I have shit, and then I'll be like, "Yo, I wanted a thing for the toddlers."
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. So then I'm like texting Alan again, like, "Hey." So that stops.
You forget to go back.
Yeah, you know.
There's some cool shirts in there for like, there's stuff in there for your kids, like shirts that say "My dad makes better beats than your dad." My kid has one of those and walks around with it.
Dude, that shit is so dope. I want my kids. I want like all my kids to have one.
There's also like the "My mom makes better beats than your mom" too. They're all in there. You know, you got them all. So hey, the beats that we play in this live show here, they're selected at random, so there's no specific order. And in the interest of time, we'll play anywhere between 10 to 15 of them, depending on how long they go and how long the conversation goes. But at any given point, if you see down there at the bottom of the screen, we reach that goal of 10 extra subs and beyond. We'll play them all. Quick footnote: we're having a little bit of technical issues with the beats as far as like some of them are in a different format, so I'm gonna have to like try to convert them to play them all. I'll have to make an adjustment on the website side to make sure that the formats will all be the same, because converting them takes a minute. I was able to convert one so far though, but the vast majority are there and ready to play, I do believe. So
it's okay,
it takes,
Al.
yeah, check it. That can't be
We're
perfect.
looking forward to it. No.
Technology
Technology will get you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate your hard work.
Shit, shout out to Fuji for putting that together too, like in no time, like making that back end thing so we can get all the beats submitted. That shit was hard.
He's a
Like,
master.
It looks so good.
It's insane.
Navigating through the website, I'm like, man, this is so pro. I love it.
Yeah, it's like it's like the shit that he does for his day job. It just makes no sense that he does this for us. You know what I mean? Because he's like creating shit that we like the world uses over. You know what I mean? It's kind of wild, and we just happen to have this like cheat code on our team for this for our web stuff.
That's why he does it, because he's, that's dope.
You just come up and you're like, hey, could you make a thing that does this? And he's like, yeah, I could do that.
Or he just hasn't sent you the bill yet.
True, I can't afford it. Yeah. The bill is friendship. So Bree, what have you been up to since the last time we saw you? What have you been doing?
I have been working on like projects and trying to organize. So I think by anybody, time management is real difficult. So I've been working on some time management skills so that I can make music like I want to, paint like I want to, give energy to podcasts like I want to, just be all around present. So in addition to trying to get my record player back to working, it's playing in mono, in a weird mono. Like, it's really weird.
The kissing disease, mono, that one. It's all lethargic.
The romantic disease.
Yeah, that's like your long way of saying the belt drive is messed up on it or something. It's playing really slowly. Oh, mono. I'm about to pick up a turntable from Grand Avenue Records for the new place. I'm going to set up a nice little area there, and they have some really nice ones down there. Which, by the way, if you ever go to the Grand Avenue Records in Phoenix, just say mention the Beatcast. You got to go caca and check out. You get your 10% off.
You got to do it loudly though.
Got to do it real loud
from across the store.
It needs to be embarrassing.
From across the store.
Get a megaphone.
First thing, as soon as you open the door, caca. He's all 10%.
Let everybody know.
Coco will love it.
Yeah, he'll like that.
He'll get a kick out of it.
What have you been up to, John?
Oh gosh, making beats. Just trying to keep up with all these new guys coming into the Beatcast. I love it. So many newcomers, new faces.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to keep my chops up. So yeah, posting beats. Just trying to stay up to date.
And I see someone gave you your 404 back, huh?
Yeah.
They did. And so someone else is going to be borrowing it here very soon. And I'm excited about that. I'll let him speak upon it when he's ready. But yeah, he'll be coming through to pick it up. Yeah, he knows. He's probably here in the chat. But he's going to be using it for a live performance as well. So
nice.
Very cool.
What about you, Alan?
Man, doing this whole house thing, like the whole process that entails. Just that kind of shit. Do everything that pertains to the Beatcast on the back end. There's been a lot of shit since this last one, which is good, but all good things. These are good things, good stuff. Yeah. Very busy. Speaking of that SP404, you got me totally hooked on that shit. My shit's still on backorder, but Messi, I think it was Messi got his. It was either Messi or Dana. They got their new one.
I think Dana got it.
Was it Dana?
Messi got his. Dana. Wait.
Messi just ordered his.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine's been on backorder for kind of a while. He'll let us know. Is he here? Hopefully. Fuji's in the chat too. What's up, Fuji? But what have you been up to, RTC?
Just getting this house in order, man. Finally all moved in. Got the studio set up, which I think is the most important thing. Well, not as important as getting the kids' rooms together, but
Yeah. Priorities.
Priorities. So I actually really streamlined my setup. I kept it as basic as possible. Like the majority of my equipment is in the closet. I'm not going to bring it out. I'm just sticking to sound card, monitors, machine, and the keyboard. So, and just do what I need to do with that. I was finding that I just had too much stuff around me and couldn't focus on anything. So, yeah.
I gotcha. Very cool. I see a bunch of people in the chat talking about the 404, how they have Retro Stacks as it, Robo Music as well. Very cool.
Yeah. Dana said he got his.
Oh, nice. We need a 404 workshop soon.
Yeah, we do.
I am gonna, and if anyone's I don't know if anyone's using Logic, but Shogun, I'd like to make a Logic workshop. I'd like to do that because I was thinking about making a video on the process.
Nice. Yeah. Now that I'm all got this all set up, we can start getting those together, get the workshops. You know, we had the one with Remy for Koala, so we'll start doing some more of those.
That was an awesome one.
Yeah. Get you in here, John. Teach us all Logic. It's been a few years since I used it.
I've never used it.
The SP404?
The SP404 or Logic.
Or Logic. Sorry, I got confused.
Wait, you know what? I take that back. I've used Logic once or twice, but not like
used it illogically though, like in a completely illogical.
Illogically.
Well, speaking of Logic, here's one of my favorite people, who's totally logical when it comes to his beat production. I can't segue this. It's just not going to work. Well, actually, here, John, I'll pull you out for just a second when yank you in. I want to give a big shout out and introduce the man of the hour. You know him, you love him. Maybe the youngest cat involved in the Beatcast. We used to always tease him and say he was like 17 or some shit like that. The man's 20 or something like this. Big shout out all the way from Italy. There he is, Leo. Hey,
what's happening, man?
How you doing,
man?
You doing good?
It's like
doing good.
It's like 4 a.m. now, right?
Yeah. 4:15 a.m.
Yeah. I remember I was once there, on that side of the planet.
So we did confirm that you're over 17, right?
Yeah.
He turned 18 last year.
Yeah.
There was an announcement.
See, this is the problem with everybody. Like, there's so many people involved in the Beatcast that are, in time zones that are quite literally on the opposite side of the planet. So you guys are really getting stuck with it. But I suppose when we do those, we could try to move them all to noon. It's just difficult to get everyone here at noon. But
yeah.
So we just push all that inconvenience on you guys. No problem. Stay up till the middle of the night.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no big deal.
Do it for the love.
It's gonna be morning in a couple hours anyway, so
yeah. This is a great way to wake up. So
yeah,
your music, we talked to you briefly last season about your music, and it was funny because we brought up, Aphex Twin is like one of, you could hear it in your, and you grabbed the CD, it was like right there, like right next to you, right as we were talking about that. That'd be funny if you pulled the same CD up again. I'm like, clean your room. But
look at that.
Yeah, he's like, it's right over there. So you started relatively recently, right? You started producing in 2012.
Yeah.
So what got you into music?
Yeah. My family is kind of musical. I have members that play instruments, so it's like my uncle plays the trumpet. Like he was completely self-taught. Then I have a few cousins that play brass instruments, and I'm the only one that plays guitar and bass in the band in the family. So it's and also the only one that produces. So I'm trying to get more members to produce, to make beats and stuff. So it's what you
need to do is bring them in, start sampling them, do that.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, just have a whole
my uncle already has a vinyl record, so I could do that. I could do that. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty dope.
Or just grab their live stuff too. Just have them play, directly in, record it, and start chopping it up.
Yeah.
Skip the vinyl.
You like the Osmonds?
Yeah. I have 1,000 clip microphones all over the instruments and genres, just recording.
They're all clipped everywhere, all over it. So so your family's been involved in music, and you play. I was doing a little research on you. I see you playing bass in a band. Is that band still going? Like you had a full?
No, pretty slow. The frontman has been university with me this year, but it kind of just dropped off.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's been kind of ghosting for a while. And the other members are take other routes.
That's why it's easier to be a producer, because you don't have to worry about anyone else.
Yeah.
Just do your own thing.
Dude, no crews, no bands.
I still miss the band idea. playing together with other people. But yeah, I guess that's like it's easier to like orchestrate myself, because like I used to have a lot of like ideas for writing our original materials, but we didn't really have time to get it in, because like we're mostly just making covers for like
Steely Dan.
for
Steely Dan.
yeah.
Do local shows, stuff like that.
Yeah, we did a bunch of local shows, but yeah, just some school stuff. We'd like play some cool school parties, and yeah.
Do you have like access to? I mean, well, you're at the university. Are you doing anything? What are you going to school for?
I'm doing like music uni for like electronic music. I just like got in this year, and yeah, but like for electronic music, we're not really just doing. I mean, we're mostly doing audio type shit. So it's like audio engineering, mixing, mastering, recording. Like mostly doing that. There's like some kind of like space for composition, but it's mostly just like audio elaboration, just like recording sounds and just like re-elaborating them using like plugins or whatever.
Are you connecting with any of the artists that you get access to and creating for them?
Not really. I mean, for now we just recorded for like students, that just for like exams. Like I did an exams like this past week of recording techniques and electroacoustics, and yeah, I brought up like a master that I worked on for this past year. So just like a recording of a student just playing. So.
Oh, okay. So
you should do more than that. If you got like at the university, you got students around.
Yeah,
pull them on in. I would just walk through the building with your guitar and like sing the girls. Like you'll get them. They'll come in.
You'll wrangle them all in. So like, what the like you're saying your uncle plays the horn, right? Plays trumpet. Is that what you said?
Yeah, trumpet. Yeah, trumpet.
So how like, you're surrounded by music growing up, but like, how does that transition into I'm going to do production based music instead of like live instrumentation? Like, how'd you get it? What was like your introduction to that? And was it based on hip hop, or would you come in through a different angle?
No, it was mostly just like Pendulum, the band Pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
They play like drum and bass, but they're also got like rock influence and stuff like that, and also like Linkin Park. Like
oh shit! Okay.
For me, shit. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's a good influence.
Yeah, they have a lot of like hip hop and electronic and rock influences in their music. Like they mostly do, and yeah, they sort of got me to start playing guitar and making music and stuff like that. So,
what was the first setup what the first equipment or first program you started using?
First software was FL.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right now I use Logic and Ableton for production, and my first MIDI keyboard was the first ever like MPK Mini by Akai.
Oh yeah.
Okay, nice.
Like the first ever one where there wasn't any of the pitch wheel kind of thing. I don't know
just keys basically and a couple pads and some pads.
Yeah, a couple parameters, a couple knobs, just like a normal controller. Yeah.
So what are you using mostly right now?
Right now I'm using like stuff that I always had. Like my second controller was the Machine Micro Mark II, which I still have. Use it for like mostly just like beats. Then I have Novation Launchpad S just for like triggering clips and to do some figure drumming on these two as well. And Traction Control X1 from Native Instrument. Yeah.
Nice.
Because I'm using the Tractor as like a MIDI controller, because like I couldn't get Machine and Tractor softwares to work like work on my computer anymore. So it's like
Have you tried cussing at it?
Yeah, a bunch of
or just banging on it.
Yeah.
It
usually works.
So.
Make a sharp cutting remark, occasionally here and there. Speaking of going from your equipment, can you talk to us about your process of, music production, like your how you approach your sound design?
Yeah. So, I mean, sound design is just mostly just like a really vague, like topic.
Yeah. And it's hard to talk about it on a podcast for sure.
Yeah.
It is
talking about like
it's hella vague of all
sound
responses.
design in my genre, which is mostly just like this kind of like weird beats and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I get the huge like Square Pusher vibe off of you. That's whenever you make beats like it sounds like that's what I'm like, man, that's like I could totally hear that influence, especially with Aphex Twin too.
Yeah, I mean, Aphex Twin and Square Pusher are like probably the artists that I always listen to the least.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah.
I like how you went to that sentence. You're like, they're probably the artists I always go to the least. Got him. Damn.
I'm more into like the full-on bass music type stuff. So it's like Ivy Lab and Zeroda and all these like left field bass music dudes that also have like hip-hop influences.
Gotcha.
Their music as well as electronic. So
yeah.
And you said
I think just for like I that's what I think, because that's what like, because I don't know all the other music, so it's like I'm familiar with Square Pusher and Aphex Twin just also because I'm older, and those were kind of the I didn't keep up with the genre.
Yeah,
it's crazy how many people know about Aphex Twin. It feels like Aphex Twin should be more obscure to me, but everyone I mention it to is like, oh yeah, I love Aphex Twin. It's like, how?
Well, because I think he was at the forefront in the 90s doing that type of thing. Yeah. He was the only one to really get like MTV play and that sort of thing.
True. Yeah, and then it turns into like the total Vegas vibe, like the whole total like nightclub sound.
They banned his video, right? On MTV.
The one where he's screaming?
Where that creature is screaming and
I think so,
lady.
Yeah.
Come to Daddy?
Come to Daddy.
Yeah. That's what it is.
His marketing was genius, where he would like put his face on like some, bikini clad chick. She would be all hot, but it would be his.
Or even a spectrum or something.
Yeah, that shit's smart. Yeah. You guys? I don't know if you guys watch Kill Tony like on YouTube. It's like kind of like this, but where a bunch of comedians will come up and they have 1 minute to do like a a set, and then.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
It's like he's sitting at a desk and
it's like on stage. It's a live show, but it's a podcast.
And he shits on people the whole time.
Yeah, unless they're good. But even then, they'll still kind of give him shit. But they'll have guests like Joe Rogan will be up there, or like whoever, like other comedians.
And it's funny because you would think they don't take it serious, but they do.
They do.
And it's like this whole like it's a weird energy. I seen didn't they have a fight on there?
There's been a few. I don't know if it's been an all-out physical altercation, but what's weird about that is they have some regulars on there that are like kind of they started with a minute on that show and then blew up and got huge. One of them is this dude William Montgomery, and he repeatedly goes up there because he's a regular and he's like a big comedian now, but he'll still go up there and do a minute every week, and he'll get up there and he always works on an Aphex Twin joke. It'll be like this long setup, and then the punchline is, but he was too busy listening to Aphex Twin. And then like the audience will like laugh and shit. And he does it like constantly. But that dude, Tony, has no idea. Tony Hinchcliffe has no idea who Aphex Twin is. So he's like, why do you keep doing these jokes? The shit's great though. It's like, no, this is the best. He should do this consistently. Yeah. Anyways, neither here nor there.
I didn't know it was Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
I've only watched it like 2 or 3 times. And I was just like, I don't know if this is for me.
It's for me for sure. I love that shit.
Yeah, because you like... remember when we were doing
Tatsumaki? He says William Montgomery's great. He knows what's on the Big Red Machine. He knows what I'm talking about. Good stuff.
We were doing Lessons podcast, and you were like, "Is it me?" Or he was like, "Why is it that I talk about these things with you?" And it's like you always got to get like when you ever wonder like. That friend that takes you and you guys talk about some like really horrible stuff.
Yeah.
And we just come together.
Oh yeah. You talking about the shit that we talk about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We talk about some horrendous shit off camera. Yeah. Every once in a while we're just like, anyways, you gotta like a heart, you gotta pivot out of there. Like, get out of this. Neither here nor there. Let's talk about Italy. So how is that out there? Like, I've never been to Italy. Have you guys ever been to Italy?
I have been to Italy. I've been to the Amalfi Coast. And I've been to Rome, and starts with a T. No, Cava something is by the water. Been there, and where else? There was another place there that I went, like Tuscany or something. No, can't even think of it. It starts with a F. You there? You know.
Florence or
Florence, yeah, Florence.
Oh, there.
yeah, it's Tuscany. Yeah, so
Yeah, so that's Tuscany. Yeah, Florence is fly, man, and property was not expensive. Like that shit, it was so cheap. It made me feel like, damn, this is doable. Like crazy. You know, had the best pizza and pizza. Shit was pretty good.
See, I've heard that the pizza in Italy, and you could probably tell us, is like people like hype it up, but they're like, it isn't. You're not. It's like the same. Like you don't.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
It's not the same ordeal.
Nah, like we had pizza in Rome, and that shit was like it was like, so they folded. There was like a pizza. It was like a 12-inch pizza.
Yeah.
They threw some sauce on it and like folded it, like put Parmesan, like dusted it, and then folded it and put it in like a little bag.
So it was almost like a cannoli?
That's a crepe.
Kind of like, yeah, like a crepe almost. Like a crepe almost.
That's a pizza sandwich.
Yeah, we had that, and we had a Fanta. It was like an orange Fanta.
No, you had a Fanta.
Fun.
So, have you been to the States?
no,
Leo?
never.
No, you haven't. Okay, good. Then I don't
Never.
feel so bad because I haven't been there. You guys have both been to Italy?
Yeah,
So
I
all
went to
three of you.
Venice.
Damn, I might want to leave the house at some point.
I told you. Well, we're going to Greece in a couple months, and it's not expensive at all.
Well,
Like, and it was a payment plan too. So, and I mean, it's a good like cruises are. I'm not like full on like. I am. I'm full on. Go take a cruise, but don't let that be your only mode of going to see a place.
Right.
The cruise just gives you access to like the culture and like people, and it's real dope.
Well, that's what I'm wondering about. Is like, how is the music scene out there for like what you're doing? Is it pretty massive?
I mean, not that massive. I mean, there's like some underground, stuff that I found out about, but yeah, generally speaking, it's not really that big in my genre. But like, there's some stuff going on. I mean, Maneskin is like, pretty big already. So,
who is? What is that?
Maneskin, the band that won Eurovision. I don't know if you
I haven't seen
familiar with that. Yeah.
Spell it.
It's M-A with a 2 dots underneath.
I'm out.
N-E. Just kidding. No.
As soon as you start putting shit above the letters, I'm out. That's when I nope the hell out. Nope, I don't even know how to find that on a keyboard.
Yeah.
It's not on my keyboard. You have to hold it down. It'll pop up.
Oh, okay.
Choose
Yeah.
it.
Well, that's probably why I've never been to Italy.
Yeah.
That's part of the
dots over the
Part of the
letters.
reason. Yeah. There's no dots over here. So are you pretty involved in the music scene there though? Like because we have no way of, but like you could even just make it up, right? You could just lie. We'll just believe you. But like, are you out there like perform? I know you said you had a show today, but are you out there like heavily performing and whatnot and participating in like events and things like this with your music?
Not really. I very rarely do live shows. So it's like I used to do it as like DJing or whatever. Like I have a Pioneer DJ booth, like CDJs and stuff like that. So I used to perform for a few years as a DJ, but I didn't really enjoy that much because like most of them were like birthday parties of some like 10-year-olds or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like staying there for 6 or 7 hours and then just like get paid very, very low.
Yeah.
Like $20-$30 or whatever, like for 7 hours. It was like so fucking like
damn.
Yeah.
That's funny
dues,
because
bro.
when I was DJing, it was the gigs I didn't want to do that paid me the most.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of the same here. Probably the most expensive gig that I got paid to was as a New Year's Day in a city that's kind of close to me. It's like 20-minute car ride from here. And And I played some like 80s, 90s, and then went on to like straight up house music or like EDM type shit, because younger people started to come here. So it's like, you know, and I got paid like $300 or whatever. Just
Oh,
was
okay.
like
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
really
it was
good.
before. Yeah, it was before COVID. They try to book me again, like on New Year's Day, between 21 and 22, and but everything got really closed in
Oh,
Italy, like till the January 31st.
Yeah.
They blocked every single live event like ever.
Yeah, I remember they locked it down. Like I've seen it.
Yeah,
on
because
the
you
news.
guys really
bummer.
went into lockdown.
Yeah, they when I was there
First.
last year, the transportation workers were still they were boycotting. They had just started the whole situation up there. Right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So,
As far as I remember, I don't.
You fact-checked yourself?
remember pretty well.
Let me pull in
Yeah.
John real quick. Let me see if I grab John real quick. 1 second here. Hey,
yo,
John, you got some questions for Leo?
Yeah. How are you, Leo?
I'm fine.
Good.
Fine.
So, yeah, yeah. Your track, it's available on the Beatcast mixtape, and that's one of my favorite beats on there. Have you? Yeah, there it is. Have you had a chance to listen to it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
When you're making music, do you sample from vinyl at all?
Sometimes.
records?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a vinyl player, so
Okay.
my uncle has a vinyl player, so every time I want to sample something from vinyl, I go to his house, connect my audio interface to like the inputs to the
Oh,
outputs
nice.
Right on, yeah.
of the vinyl player. So
using that family connection.
Yeah.
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 and
You,
just sample that into my computer straight up.
Nice. You mentioned that your uncle was on vinyl, right? He's on a record.
I'm pretty I don't remember. My uncle has a vinyl player, so
Oh, okay.
it's
Maybe
not
I
on
misunderstood.
vinyl. So yeah.
No, my bad. I misunderstood then.
No, because everybody who has a vinyl player has their own vinyl record.
Yeah.
That's just how that works. So he does.
Yeah. I like how you did that. No,
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
yeah. No, that makes total sense.
Of course.
No, man, but I love your production style. It's very clean, very clear. Yeah,
I like how
excited that
fucking weird it is. Your shit is super out there. You know what I mean? It's like so much different than everybody else that's putting shit in, you know, which is like, you never know what you're going to get. Like every time I see a fucking blurry cat face pop up, I'm like, here it comes. And I fucking click it and it's fucking all over the place. But every time at the end of it, I'm like, I fuck with this. Like, I like this a lot, you know? So
Yeah. It's giving off good vibes. I mean, it's just the cool shit of your own perspective, you know, and coming from I don't know if we're all like somehow influenced because of where we're at, you know, but when you being there like by yourself, it's just dope. You coming out with some dope shit.
All right, thanks.
we'll allow it. Yeah, you're like the unofficial little brother of the Beatcast, and I love the fact that every time we give you shit, you just roll with it. You just like you take it in stride. It's good stuff.
And it's dope, man, because it's I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're sharing
me too.
with all of us, and it's just really dope that you stuck through it, and you know, been a beat hog since day one almost. So that's just dope having you, man. Right.
Fucking well, hey, should we get into some beats? You guys want to play some of these beats? There's quite a few.
Let's go.
There is. How about that sample?
Yeah, let's talk about that. This time around, Noctimus Prime picked it, right?
Right, we had a guest pool. That was awesome. I mean, he picked that record that I've been looking for the longest time. I've never seen it. And when he sent that video over, I was like, my mind was blown. Like I sent him a message. Where did you get that record, man? I've never seen it in Arizona, and I thought it was very cool. He knew who Yuji. I think I'm saying it right. Yuji Ono was. What do you think, Leo? You like that song?
Yeah, I really like the sample. Yeah,
good.
It's good.
Yeah, I was digging this one as well. It was like it wasn't a complete layup like that. You know, the one where it was like super easy. You could just kind of put it in any configuration and it just worked. But I mean, it was close. It was just super like mellow and funky, and it had like a good summertime to me, like a good summertime refreshing vibe to it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. I agree.
It had that driving in my Carmen Gia with the top down vibe.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Yeah.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Well, let's dive into those, but before we do, let's hear from our sponsors.
The Beatcast is brought to you by Mixwell, the turntable and lifestyle brand going strong since 1997. MixwellWorldwide.com. 7th Street Media, digital solutions that connect with consumers. Beat Mecca Phoenix, showcasing and connecting music producers in the Phoenix metro area. BeatMeccaPHX.com. Grand Avenue Records, specializing in 7 and 12-inch vinyl records, CDs, tapes, gifts, collectibles, and more. GrandAvRecords.com.
Big shout out to everybody who's been following the Beatcast too, by the way. That shit is like blown up exponentially. It's like, 50 followers on our Instagram, like a week, maybe 100 at a time. So it's cool because we're almost back to where we left off last season, because that Instagram is kaput, so we had to start over from scratch, and we're already back within 2 or 3 months to where we left off after a year on the last one. So the growth is exponential. And for that, we owe our lives to you. It's actually not that serious. But I'm going to play the beat because I can't see the name on it. So I'm going to play it. And then just if you're the one that called it out or you picked it, just say so. Oh, I picked this one. Noctimus. I think. I might be wrong.
Yeah, no,
that's you. Jesus Christ, that's the shit.
It was, yeah. So that was Beats by Solar Flare. That was my pick.
Ah, okay.
I think that's his first entry, and I was blown away when I heard it. I mean, I think he's new to us. So yeah, shout out to you, Solar Flare, if you're in the chat. If you see this, we hope to see you again next week, man. Great
that
job.
Was insanely good.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That shit was hard, man. That shit was super fucking hard.
The way he chopped that shit up like little itty bitty bits, dude, and put that shit back together just right.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Solar Flare.
Sorry, I saw the anime and immediately thought it was Noctimus. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oops. I believe this is press rewind, right? Let me pull in John our RTC.
Yeah, it's RTC.
Yeah, I picked this one out. Press rewind. Just smooth, got a good groove.
Yeah, and it doesn't get boring. Kill your whole family. Boom, boom. Shoot your mom, your cousin.
No, seriously, MC would eat this one alive.
I really like this.
Love that. Really good.
Yeah, that shit's real nice, man.
You guys got to check out his Instagram too. Lots of good shit on there. Tons of good shit. Let's see. Now this one, I think this might be.
Follow.
Yeah.
That's his logo.
I picked this one.
Bring the dogs out.
Of course, he had to kill his own sample pool, you know?
Exactly.
Turn me up, so.
Bow wow. What's up, cat? Wow, wow, wow. You know, easy. To the motherfucking house.
I forgot all about that video.
Because it was literally 30 years ago.
Like this, that, and this, and
That was like 5 years back.
This is fucking nuts.
He really showed his pedigree on this one.
I see what you did there, dude. God damn it, Brie. You would. He really showed his pedigree. Good stuff. I love his bass lines too. The way he dials in his bass lines are like
Short and punchy.
real stat. It's like, how the fuck do you think of shit like that? Just talented. And let's see here. This is your pick, Brie Zilla. That's one of those ones that takes you on a journey.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, driving in the middle of the night with the top down.
Mm-hmm.
In your carbon gear.
Wind ripping through your hair. Good stuff. Love it.
Driving gloves on.
Yeah. Now the rest of these are selected at random. Completely in random. GG.
I like the fair vibes.
Damn. Damn, dude.
That's
That
dope.
was dope. That was a good. That was
Yeah.
It was
interesting
smooth
video.
as hell.
I like how we did the video.
Yeah, the
dope.
time lapse. That shit was cool. Let's see. I believe this is Kez Divine, I believe.
That's Thanos, right?
Yeah.
He Thanos the beat.
I like how pronounced the bass is in it.
Mhm.
That's a good chop.
This is stuff I haven't seen in Koala yet. I've never seen this shit.
This is using the AUM program to like
Oh, yeah.
use other apps within.
Oh, okay.
apps.
Nice. Good shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kez
why I need
Divine.
to take the time to figure out is how to incorporate the other apps within Koala and all that.
I gotta finish just making a beat in it at some point,
Yeah.
you know, inside that thing, and then I'll know what I gotta do next. But good shit. Let's see. This is RC.
RC Peter.
I believe so. Hell yeah, good shit.
That was dope.
And then yeah, like if you guys can throw your name in the videos, you know, like in there somewhere, so we can quickly identify who it is. Because on our side, it's hard to kind of find that sometimes.
Because bear in mind, I've listened to a majority of all of these, but I haven't heard them all, and I don't remember the videos for every one.
True. Yeah.
Or throw a bunch of tags in there, you know. Get a,
Yeah,
Yeah. Throw your
And I can be-
Instagram tag in. That'll be good.
yeah.
Damn.
Nice other phone.
so who is this?
I'm looking for the name.
I wouldn't know what filter they used.
Yeah. I like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I think that's Phil Spector, I think.
Yeah, John
believe.
said filth.
Okay. Good stuff. Dude, I fucking
Nice.
love
I
that,
like
the
full
little wah-wah
movement,
effect. Yeah. Let's see here. 1 second. All right. Now, we know this guy. We know him well. How the fuck I became a duck.
I like that.
That was dope.
Shit, that was a ride, man. I'm digging the duck vibes though, for real. I was just watching some videos because I've been thinking about like different kinds of pets because I was looking at a red panda. Don't tell nobody, but I know a guy, you know.
Yeah.
Get me a panda. So
You think about getting a duck?
yeah, I was thinking about it.
Get yourself a duck, dude.
But
And
they're
then
like
you get-
really noisy and they shit everywhere. Like
They
geese,
stink.
and
I think they
geese.
stink. I think they stink. They might smell. You're gonna get that
Probably.
weird swamp water smell,
Le-
more so than usual.
A little more so.
Leo, can you tell us about your process? Like how do you go about making that?
Usually when it comes to like the sample chopping, I usually go to the envelope and just like zero release on the chops, just like straight up. No, then I really do fades when I when I chop stuff up.
Nice. It sounds good, man.
Nice, thanks.
Really dig it. Let's see here.
So good.
That's the classic.
Damn.
I like that.
That was Ulv-Ide?
Yeah. Lo-fied or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can give you guys what that, so you can like look it up. It's at ULFEIDE. So if you want to check him out, one of the new cats to the Beatcast. So welcome. Lots
Yeah,
of
that was
nice.
awesome.
Yeah, that was dope, man. That was real dope. I like that one.
Now this one is rhyming on the beat. This shit is fucking nuts.
Oh yeah.
One, two, three, four. There's only one way for me to go, and that's hold this microphone and blow. Put on a show, a solo flow, similar to Han Solo, but that ain't me, no, cause that ain't a black bro. Acting like a meter when I rap, I be factual. Every time I'm spitting, I will throw it right back to dudes if they wanna grapple with the guy who spit on the top of the mic. Or that micro, listen, I flip the flow, all type, I be the maestro, known for that. In fact, they say the lines are psycho, similar to that guy with the light voice, call him Michael. But maybe with the mask coming at the cast to frighten fools though. Hit them with the status, fools go. Not really, everything I drop is 14 carats silly on this track. Or maybe we could say it's 24 carats when I rap, cause I'll be your rabbit that hop up on the track. Hip, listen, it's the gift. Until the day I don't exist, rhyming.
Dude, that shit's so tight.
That was so cool, man. Like taking a walk, the whole concept blows me out the water, man. I really dig that shit. That's really really cool.
Hell yeah.
Really dig that one.
I don't think I've seen anything like that either, the video. Like,
yeah, with that crazy effect where it's all warped around. Yeah. That's so fucking cool, man. I love when people do weird shit like that. Just get out there and, like, you know, whatever. Get on the mic. You can do any of it. Good shit.
Dude, that was real cool.
Ron S.
Strange_Ron.
I knew it was Strange Ron.
Yep. Hey, California Kid, thank you for the sub. Nice.
Haha, very clean.
Yeah.
I like that artwork, too, that he put in there. That shit's cool.
Yeah, the animated NPC one with the frog on top was pretty much
it was perfect.
On point.
Strange Ron.
I gotta give a big shout out to Tigri and DJ Bad DJ too, because these guys keep doing the subs. You know, like they gift subs to everybody, which is really cool. And by the way, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you already have a subscription to this. You can just use your Amazon Prime membership to check out for free, and then you don't have to deal with any of the ads. You get all the cool emotes and all that cool shit. Let's check out Dana. Dana Bros return to the Beatcast.
Nice, very nice return.
Arizona legend, huh?
He is. He really is. Love it.
Nice work, Dana.
Nice return to form, sir.
Nice.
Good to see you back.
Shit.
And you know, I was kind of waiting for that that signature Dana moment where things get very wild.
Yeah.
And he was holding back on this one. So yeah, nice work, man. I love it.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Masuno. Damn.
I like this one a lot too.
Oh shit. God damn, dude.
That's unique.
That was dope as fuck. I
love that.
Yeah, that was.
He made those drums work, man.
Mm-hmm. That cool little like vocal chop too that he put in there.
Oh yeah.
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 There you go. See how he's got his at in there? Oh yeah?
Yeah, I sold it when I sold
Fuck yeah. That shit was tight. I don't exactly know how to pronounce his name, though. Do you guys know how to pronounce that? Alpy.
A lot.
Well, there wasn't any symbols above the letters, so.
But let's see. It's at ALPYILDIZ00.
It's like the funny part really is like, first off, where are you from, so I can know like how I'm
like
gonna
how I should approach this. Yeah.
How am I gonna? How do I butcher this in Italian? Or
Yeah. What flavor of butcher are we gonna get? Absolutely.
I'm not gonna get this one.
Yeah.
Ayupaido or some shit.
This is Pete's Homegrown Beats. Yeah, this dude is really good. Oh, from Turkey. First time chatting. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Homegrown.
Dude, that was tight.
I was just picturing someone doing that instrument.
The triangle.
Yeah.
Just like in the sheet music in the orchestra, just waiting for that
one moment.
Yeah. You look over at your parents. Like,
You got one job. One job.
everyone stopped
My
too
job
and
is
looked.
done.
Yeah. Puts it back in a nice case, closes
Time
it.
to get back home.
Until next time, my job is done here.
Until next time.
7-hour job, $30. Same thing.
Yeah.
That's cool that he's from Turkey. Cat before the beat before last. That adds another location on the map for the Beatcast. That's really cool.
That's
All over
really,
the place.
really, really, really freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That's like
Dope.
that's the shit I felt from like I'm happy to see that shit, man. It feels real good to have reach, you know?
Yeah.
Like that shit is real dope.
If you guys can too, this is a good time to mention it. If everybody within the Beatcast, and it seems like everyone's already doing this, but I'll just throw it out there. If you just share this project with just one friend, like send them the Instagram, especially if they make music, but even if they don't, they just you just fans of music, that really helps spread the word around so we can continue to do this. So by all means, let somebody know. So here we go. All in the zone.
This was a good one too. I am my shirt always down to the belly button.
Sitting there going like this. Start taking out them.
Getting ready to go on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Spraying my cologne and shit.
Yeah. true.
It does. You can't be like, you should, if it was playing and you were sitting in line somewhere.
Yeah. Damn,
that was dope.
That's what I love about the Beatcast is like the genres are all over the place. Like Leo is a good example. You know, it's not just straight up hip hop. You get some house like that. You know, you get the crazy shit that Leo's doing.
Yeah,
you get dance and that was very dancey, very
good vibes.
Good vibes. Yeah. I like that shit. That shit was real cool.
That shit was tight. Tigri.
Do you remember this one?
I like the Ninja Turtles in the corner.
I almost bought that yesterday.
Damn.
This beat makes you want to put dead bodies in.
You got your gloves on.
Start putting the plastic up in the room.
Oh shit.
This is sound.
Shit. Oh shit, dude. Damn.
That was a fucking journey.
Yeah, it was.
Love that.
I'm gonna voice a complaint. One complaint.
Okay.
One complaint. I wanted that video was not as epic as that song was. It was cool. It was cool, but the production on that shit was just like
That beat was high level. Yeah,
it was TV quality. Like that was like the smoky alley scene where the characters walking down and steam's coming out the ground and shit.
Yeah,
like it was that type of shit.
Man, that's one of the cats. Tigre's one of those cats we got to reach out to do one of these pressings with, because damn, he's making songs.
That shit was very fucking epic. That shit was like that's one of my favorite adjectives, and I don't use it often unless I'm like yeah, that shit was nice. I dug that shit.
Unless you're having a bloomin' onion. Paco's back. Paco not. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Paco.
That was real dope, dude.
It's funny, Gigi Jason says, top beat of the week gets a free bloomin' onion. Is that what I heard? Everybody just tweet at Outback Steakhouse. And if we could get them to sponsor us.
On board. We'll be over there often.
Yeah. Then you get it mailed to your house, all like gross. Rip the box open. Like, I earned this shit.
I saw a tutorial recently on how to make one.
A bloomin' onion?
Yeah, and it's not as hard as you think it is, right?
Right, looks pretty cool.
In the batter. Yeah.
Yep, the way they cut it and
it's not good for flour.
It's total. If you're deep frying that big an onion,
something's gone wrong or right.
You're probably having a shake and a pizza at the same time.
Most likely.
It's good to have Paco not back.
Yeah, welcome back, Paco. Damn, it's been a minute. I would love to have a podcast at some point where Paco and Dana just talk to each other. Those two voices going back and forth.
Just those two.
Yeah.
That's like for
you gotta get like our subscriptions are gonna go through the roof with those two going at it.
It literally is like John Lithgow and Christopher Walken having a conversation in the elevator.
And I want them to just talk about like yard work or something. You know what I mean? It's just like shit like that. Their property, yeah. Paco's like,
guys in
I was on the property. On my property the other day, and I found 5 bags of whatever. And then Dana's like, "Oh, you gotta get them out of there. There's no reason you should have to deal with that many leaves." I know. You think you'd get I had to get the whole family outside.
You spent $75.
You spent $75. You want $75 worth of labor. Oh, tell me about it. Those two, that would be the best podcast ever. Yeah. Okay,
I love that drive home from Cottonwood.
Oh yeah, because you rolled up to that brewery.
And I still talk about when I saw him at the Blunt Club like a month ago. I was like, my wife met him.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is the guy. This is the guy. Drove back from Cottonwood with. It was like the best 2 hours of like the past 10 years. Like hearing him talk. So.
Dana's that dude. If you have a crazy ass idea, he's like, well, we can do it. Like we can make that happen. He'll throw fuel on that fire. Happen. Yeah. So we're down to our last beat because we're running out of time. Poor Leo's gonna fall. He's got a train he's got to catch in like 5 minutes basically. But hang out if you're in the chat because we're gonna select the winner of the Mixwell care package as well. So that's kind of nice. Like Mixwell, our sponsor, gives away a free care package every 2 weeks. Here we go. Jalinga. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Tigre won. Nice.
That was real cool.
What is that? Like just like a crazy ass synth? Like a
That's what it sound like a lead synth.
like a lead synth, yeah. It was tight.
Yeah, it was good. So many good beats this week.
Really good stuff. Hell yeah. So our winner this week, I had to select it a few times because John won, but that's not fair. And then it selected you twice, dude. It's like, no, that guy. And
I'm
then
gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
His hard work should be acknowledged. Here's a t-shirt.
Yeah. And then Tigre won, but he won last like a couple weeks ago actually. But so GG Jason has won this week. So GG Jason, DM us at the Beatcast and let us know your mailing address and your shirt size, so we can send it out to you.
And anybody remember, if you are the winner of the prize, we don't control the frequency of when you get your
it's up to
gift.
It's up to them.
So
yeah, Mixwell handles that, but they're good. You'll get it. Last season, I got mine, and just be patient. It'll come through.
And that's what's dope about that type of shit is that, you kind of forget about it, and then you come home one day after been at a bus stop and it was raining and like car hit, splashed water on you, and then some dog pissed on your foot. You dropped a donut. Just not having a great day, and you get there and there's a package. Nothing like a package.
There's nothing like a package. Right when you get to the house.
When
Just
you
put
get
that on
to
a shirt. People are like, what the fuck does that mean?
Pause.
Because well, hey,
Leo, thank you so much, man.
Thanks for having me with those as fuck.
You got any music coming out soon, or any projects, anything you're working on? Can we hear anything online?
I have some projects to work on. They're still unfinished, but yeah.
Sure. All right. Well, keep us updated, man. We'd love to hear it when it comes out.
And you can find Leo stuff at Music by 230. So check him out. Make sure you're following him. And we're gonna let this man get to his train. We're so sorry, sir. Thanks for joining us, man. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining us.
Right.
We'll see you soon. Keep making what you're making, dude. It's real dope. We're digging it.
Love you, man. You're the little brother of the Beatcast. Por vida, forever.
Yeah,
that's Italian, right?
No, that's Spanish.
I know.
You gotta like.
If you replace the D with a T, that's Italian. It becomes Italian.
See,
Por vita.
There you go. It's Latin based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew that, and that's what I was trying to do here was teach everyone a little. I'm lying. Let me bring it back in. Oh, sorry, but I did not mean to push that button. We'll catch you later, Leo. I'll let you go. We appreciate it.
All right, man. Take care.
Bye, Leo.
Thanks for having me.